Okay, I'm here with Kevin and Cindy Helm in Susquehanna Township, where their pet donkey was attacked by a bear last Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Kevin, what did you see and hear?
I was loading the car, or the truck. We were going to go to our cabin and for Thanksgiving, and I heard Stella. It's about maybe 40 or 50 yards. I heard her, but it wasn't her normal bray. It definitely sounded like she was in trouble, was in distress. So I ran back here, and I saw a bear, a big bear, on top of her, right down there between the two chicken pens. And I stopped here at the gate and screamed and sort of waved my arms, and the bear jumped off her and over the fence and came around the corner there and stopped for a second or two, and then just walked across the yard into the woodlot.
What do you think the bear's purpose was?
I don't really know. All I know is, I've learned a lot about what they do, and I don't know if they were looking for an easy meal on the chicken. Stella's very territorial, very protective in the barnyard, so I don't know if Stella confronted the bear when the bear came in to get the chickens, because I know it's kind of odd that she would go after the biggest animal in the barnyard. But Stella may have been trying to protect, and then the bear got the best of her.
Yeah, and the chickens you were referring to are those?
Yep, there's chickens there, and then there's ducks and a rooster over in the pen that Stella's in front of right now.
Yeah, and that is Stella over there, and
our two goats, Curly and Havoc.
And Stella is a miniature donkey?
She is.
How long have you had her, and how old is she?
We got her just a couple months old, and we've had her about 10 years, so she's about 10 years old. They have life expectancy there to about 40.
And how much does Stella weigh?
250.
And how did the bear compare in size to Stella?
The bear was much bigger. It was taller and a lot broader. I can only guess 300 to 350, but that's a pure speculation. Bigger than her.
So how did Stella make out in this confrontation? Did she have any injuries?
Well, she did have puncture wounds on both sides of the neck. I don't know if you can see down here. There are two there that look like the canines on this side of the neck, and there are matching ones a little bit higher on the other side of her neck. The bear had actually bit down from the top of her neck and left puncture wounds. Two of them bled a whole lot, and one's at least an inch deep. So the vet was here, and she cleaned it all out, and it was at least an inch deep.
How did she handle it? I mean, was it something where she was like bounced back up afterwards, or did she seem like terribly traumatized or frightened by it?
She did jump up, but she was definitely upset and traumatized. I mean, she's usually a very docile creature, and she was very jumpy and she was scared. You could tell.
What are there any ongoing issues? I mean, or what her prognosis? I mean, how serious was it in terms of the injuries?
The prognosis is good. She had painkillers for a couple days, and she's on antibiotics that I give her with a syringe twice a day. We cleansed the wound out for a few days, but the swelling has gone down, and it's really scabbed over nicely. So the prognosis is good. The vet shaved her down there so we could see the wounds, but yeah, she's gonna do just fine.
Now you're in Susquehanna Township in Dauphin County, Pennsylvania. You're really only you're not that many miles outside of Harrisburg, right? The actual city.
It's 6 miles to Center City.
6 miles to Center City, and you're also what's that mountain called?
That's Blue Mountain.
Okay, so you're only within a mile or two of the Blue Mountain?
Yeah, it's probably, as the crow flies, it's probably about a mile to the base of the steep part of the mountain.
And you've lived here for you lived here for more than a decade. What bear sightings, is that something that is common around here?
Fairly. I won't say uncommon. We've had a friend of ours lives above us. He took a picture of a mama bear and 2 cubs. Was that 2 summers ago now?
2 or 3.
We've also known that they've been in our backyard because there were claw marks in an archery target, but they're not here all the time. I think further up, closer to the actual mountain, I think they see them more than we do down here.
What ongoing concerns do you have as a result of this?
He or I think mine are much greater
Yeah,
than his.
Yeah, what are your concerns, Cindy?
Well, here's what we're being told, and again, we've done research. We've had people, give their opinions, and very educated opinions from a lot of people, and we're expecting it back. There's that couple I had told you about. They lost a donkey and a sheep up in Juniata County, and that bear came back 4 nights in a row. And I'm expecting it to be back. Now here's where my greater concern is. So the house right beside us, they have 2 small children. I know the people up on Galen, on the corner of Galen, have 3 small children. And they're out. They have a playhouse. They were out playing last night at dark. The light was on, but they were out playing. And if that bear comes back, and we don't know what the aggression was here, it can be speculated in any manner, but it's dangerous. And again, we've lived here. This house was built in the 50s, and we've lived here for 15 years, and we personally have never seen a bear. And to have something so aggressive happen is very, very, very concerning. And we personally have not heard anything from the Game Commission. We did call the police. They responded immediately, Susquehanna Township, but we've heard nothing from the Game Commission. My girlfriend and next door neighbor tried to call on Friday and called today even, and got a response today that I didn't personally have this conversation, but they have no plans on doing anything until after hunting season is over, bear season, which is December 9th. So that's a big, big, big concern as far as I'm concerned.
But we've taken some precautions. On
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, instead of cooking, we put an electric fence and barbed wire fence on outside the existing fence. Again, I don't know if it'll be back, but if it does, it's got something waiting for it.
Yeah, you've added this barbed wire,
Yeah,
and then
4 layers,
an electric fence too.
3 layers of the electric.
Yeah, but apparently, as you said earlier, that bear, when you saw the bear was on the inside of the fence between those 2 pens, and so obviously the bear came over to the fence, right? There was no other way, right?
There's no other. I saw it go over.
Yeah, and then when the bear left, the bear went over that fence right there. So now there's a barbed wire a foot above that plank, that top plank, and then there's also the electric fence in addition.
Yeah, our hope is that one sniff of the electric fence will keep it away for good.
Will it work? We don't know. But we felt we had to do something, and we monitor. Around that same time, we're out here keeping an eye on things from a bit before until substantially a bit after, and we make sure that come dusk they're inside the barn. But it's anybody that thinks that this is not alarming, I don't know what their mindset could possibly be, because we see people walking here all the time. As it's a neighborhood, there shouldn't be any reason that you shouldn't be able to do that, but that's aggressive, regardless of who it's coming from, who's giving you the information. That's very aggressive behavior for a bear.
Okay. So once again, we're at a home in Susquehanna Township in Dauphin County, Pennsylvania, where that miniature donkey was attacked by a bear last week.
Stella, come here. You can see the claw marks on her nose too. Stella, come on, Stella. see the Harry Potter mark, and then you see the lines. So that's from the bear too, right in the front of her nose. Yep.
Okay. Well, the good news is that Stella does seem to.
She's had visitors. She's had people come visit her. She's fabulous. I mean, again, she's our pet, but you know, it's basically she's like a very big dog. She loves attention. She just loves to be loved, and so.
Okay, good. Well, there you have it. And thanks for watching.